what's interesting about this air cannon rocketry is that all of my rockets are back sliders, which means once it reaches a apogee up there somewhere, a couple of 100 feet, she'll backslide all the way. Over a year ago, I almost lost one, which I could hardly ever see it, and luckily it actually landed about 100 meters, not 100 meters, around a meter in front of my feet, which is quite incredible. Once you get the balance right with the backsliders rockets, you'll have absolutely no problem. So yeah, stay tuned until next time. See you then. If you want to get more updates on the air cannons, rocketry or anything else, subscribe to my channel and you'll get the latest updates straight away on YouTube. For now, stay tuned. Goodbye and cheers. G'day YouTube viewers. Welcome back to the second episode of Air Cannon Rocketry. I'm your host Bill. I'm just going to display some of these rockets now and go through what they are and how much do they actually weigh. So the next episode will be actually launching it from the pad, given the weather is right for the day. So these are all backslider rockets. They balance quite well. So in other words, they do not need a recovery of any sort, as in parachute or streamer recovery. So what they normally do is you actually launch it up. When they come down, you want it to come down as horizontal as possible and not nose diving. With the back sliding, of course, you do want to have a little bit of weight in the back, so it does slide a little bit backwards towards you. You want to be launching it towards the wind, so the wind does actually blow back towards you. So just going to go through some of these, all of these actually. Many of these do not have names. These are all new models, 2021 models. PVC pipe, same thing, just a small plastic container, about a quarter in through the PVC pipe, it's glued into place. This one flows extremely well. I did lose a fin. Now going through the weight, this one has no name, but it does weigh 79 grams. Going on to the second one, this one does have a name. It's called the Orbital, and she weighs 112 grams. This one has no name either. She weighs 61 grams. This is one of my favorites. And if I actually put them on the edge of the table, you can see. It's gonna go. So the center of balance, pretty much around there. She looks a bit too much forward, but actually comes down quite well. Again, every rocket's different. If they do attempt to nosedive, always add a little bit of weight in the back, like get rid of the smaller screws and put medium or slightly larger screws in the back. Just trying to keep the balance right down the back, so they do actually fly horizontal when they come down. So this is one of my favorites, and there's no name. It does weigh 61 grams. This one does have a name. It's Echo 5, and this one weighs 52 grams or 1.8 ounces. No name on this one. Does it have weight? Yes, it does have weight. It's 69 grams. This one doesn't have a name, but she weighs 51 grams or 1.7 ounces. No name on this one. Weighs 42 grams. The small one, same, no name, but weighs 1 gram less, which is 41 grams. This one has a name, Aries, and she weighs 53 grams or 1.8 ounces. The heaviest of them all would be the Alpha 3, and she weighs 130 grams or 4.5 ounces. So when the weather improves, probably tomorrow or so, on the next episode, you'll be seeing all these rockets. YouTube viewers, we're back at Air Cannon Rocketry, third episode. Here I've actually hooked up my portable Earhook Pro compressor to my Air Cannon. And on top of the Air Cannon, I actually have the Aries 1 rocket ready to go on its test flight. Make sure the valve is on the off position, of course. So what's good about these Airhook Pros is that you can preset the pressure at what you want, and as the pressure, for example, at the moment I've actually got it down to 80 psi start. Once it hits 80 psi, compressor turns off. As soon as it turns off, I just release the valve and the rocket will be off. So turning it on. Make sure it's on 80 psi. Yep. And we'll see how she goes. 3, 2, 1. touchdown. Three, two, one. That shut up pretty good. I think I might have used just hot glue on this one, I can't really remember. Still intact. Super glue, I've used Gorilla super glue. Yeah, it's just held on nicely. Spin the screws, they're all nice and tight. As you saw in the video, came out nice and level, almost the same. It's the same fin design, it's just a slightly longer body tube. Okay. Three, two, one. Touchdown. There is no damage. On the way down, as you can see, it was like pretty much trying to stabilize itself from the landing. Actually, it did land horizontal. Three fins, three tubes, that's three screws. Still running at 80 psi. 3, 2, 1. That went far. Coming down nicely and touchdown. It has actually come off, well, almost. Just gonna have to pull it out. There you go. The other two's okay. Very high. Look at that. In terms of feet, that's pretty high. 300-400. Stabilizer rods with screws on them. This one's one of my favourites too. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And touchdown. Damage report on this one. We've lost just one fin on the way down. Well, upon landing, but everything else is okay.
Welcome YouTube viewers, this is episode 4. This is a short version.
She weighs 69 grams. Standing by for countdown. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we have a problem. Okay, so that's the issue that I'm having. That's the air leak. Actually a hole there. Not sure why that is. Preset 80. Standing by for countdown. You got a 45-degree angle and 3, 2, 1. And it landed. And that's one of the very important things about launching rockets.
Due to strong winds, we're going for a vertical launch.
Standing by, 3, 2, 1. cold weather, as I noticed before in previous flights as well, previous experiences, that during cold weather these rockets will not fly as high as it should be. So that's one of the theories that's been going around there. So okay, we'll leave these two medium launches here and we grab the two large launches, large rockets. Secured. Three, two, one. Whoa, you got a problem. You have a problem. By the looks of it, I don't think I've actually glued it into place.
Weighing 79 grams. This was my largest back in 2021. He did extremely well on this test.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that went high. That went really high. There she is. Oh, look at that. Beautiful landing. Touchdown. My YouTube viewers, we're back at the rocketry.
Episode 5.
Just going to do a quick preview of what's coming up. So I've actually gotten rid of some of the small ones and the rockets. Most of the rockets that actually are heavy. I've kept this one. There's no name. 69 grams. Strange enough, we've got what's this one? Okay, that's 83, so 69. 52, 83. These two are built today. This one's a 70, so 70 grams. Only 1 gram heavier than this one. So 70. And I believe this one's a 53. I'll come back shortly. Only 2. G'day YouTube viewers, we're back with another episode of A Cannon Rocketry. I'm your host Bill speaking. This episode will be focusing on some of the larger rockets. At the moment I've got the Alpha, which is a PVC rocket. I lost the fins the other night because it was raining. I'm going to try and launch it without the fins because the central balance is quite well. Let's see how that goes.
This is episode 6 of my Air Cannon Rocketry program. Short version.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Everything's intact. Okay, didn't quite. It's from 79 to 83 grams. 4 fins. 4 big fins. And then got the center balance here.
We have dropped our compressor air pressure down to 80 psi just because of windy conditions. See how well it performs.
Standing by for countdown. 3, 2, 1. Nice and high. Wow, look at that. Whoa, nice first. Should be okay for one more flight after that. We'll see.
Phoenix rocket on the pad, running 80 psi on the air cannon. First flight.
Standing by for flight for Phoenix. Standing by also for countdown. 3, 2, 1. Horizontal. All good. Nothing's come loose. Nothing's come off. All good. Okay, finally got the electron on the pad. No pins. For stability, only got 4 screws on each side. So the balance should be just fine during landing. Standing by for countdown. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so horizontal, touchdown. All good. So this shows like today's launch because we've got this thing vertical. But my video actually stopped. So this is continuation of the one just previously. So it will be part 2 of 2. Yellow will be part 1 of 2. I'm having trouble sliding this nose cone off and putting it into that one. So we've got to give that a miss. The boost. No fins. As simple as just putting it straight on top. Just like that. And we'll see how she goes.
This is episode 7, short version videos.
Standing by. 3, 2, 1. A bit of a tumble. Touchdown. And start pumping it up. These smaller better than bigger ones. Well, we'll find out soon enough. And this one's even smaller. This is the smallest one.
Nice black color so you can see it with a grey background sky, or cloud I should say. Is smaller better than bigger? We'll find out now.
Okay, we go. 3, 2, 1. Good hang time and touchdown. For the boost.
Another name.
As we said once before, the longer the better.
This is a canister rocket. Launched on top of an air cannon.
Standing by, countdown. 3, 2, 1. Not that high. Touchdown.
So thanks for watching, guys. Air Cannon Rocketry program. These are the first 7 episodes, dating back over 2 years ago. I hope you enjoyed these 7 episodes, which I have shortened into one video, just below half an hour, 26 minutes. Stay tuned for episode 2, which will have another 7 episodes. And upcoming, we'll be watching launching, a couple of launches on the way. We got best of 3, heads up. We have a continuation of best of 3, heads up. Going to be looking at launching 50 cent Kmart tubes on top of an air cannon. And also the best air rocket landing ever, a hole in one. So stay tuned for that, guys, and we'll see you next episode. Bye for now.